Conference USA, but big non-conference games like this one. Baylor won the toss. They elected to defer to the second half. Much improved, at least in week 1 against Incarnate Word, putting up 5 touchdowns and 35 points.
Big things today.
Harris looking to pass. UTSA trying to...
Offside. Defense.
4 receivers in the game. Designed rollout left side. Harris can run. High spinning kick. Lands at the 28. Bounces inside the 25 behind Brewer. They fake it to him. Design boot right side. Brewer the dump down. Second down run. Ebner trying to avoid a 3-and-out. Brewer's pass is out of bounds. Kirk Johnson back deep. That's a loud spiraling kick. Johnson's offensively for UTSA. Harris wants to throw. On the run, should have been picked. Second down at 10. This is Daniels. Pressure up the middle. Harris sneaks away from the first wave and then goes down. So this will be a third punt in the first 5 minutes and change. Lucas Dean, low line drive kick that takes a wonderful bounce for UTSA. That'll make it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Second offensive possession for Baylor. Charlie Brewer hands it off to Ebner. Changes direction, makes a man miss. Looking for the outside. He's got there. Look at Ebner go. Oh, my goodness. Ebner still on his feet inside the 20 and out of bounds. Run for Ebner. He stays in the game. They fake it to him. Brewer. Nothing there.
He'll catch it.
Fake to Ebner. Line drive.
Defense.
Second down. Play action to the end zone. Looking for Mims. Touchdown. Baylor.
Drive. The big gash run. Finish it with the touchdown.
A quick touchdown for Baylor. Second time they touch the football. Noah Rauschenberg will kick this one off, and it'll spin through the back of the end zone. They put the tight end Leroy Watson in motion. Harris just looking for a second down at 5. McCormick.
Runs. These have got to be converted.
Quick hitter. They get it to Joshua Cephas. First catch. Play action. Harris throws a bullet. It's complete up high. And barreling forward.
I'd get it to the 6'5" guy if you can.
McCormick, another first down for UTSA.
This program, he's got some key guys playing, young guys at key positions.
And going quickly, maybe.
False start. Offense.
Trying to make up that penalty. This is Brady. McCormick has to spin away from Lynch. And maybe 4-down territory, the way the UTSA likes to play. Harris flushed, and the pass is...
Huge third down stop for Tejada.
Ball lands at the 15 and takes a Baylor bounce. Really cool stuff. Frank Wilson, now in his 4th year, took over for Larry Coker, who started this program in 2011. Charlie Brewer.
He knows how to recruit. He's building a program here using that.
Second down pass, complete. This is Tyquan Thornton. First down, ball at the 39-yard line. Lovett in the receiver. They fake it to him. And a dart.
It can roll, but I think he's going to be involved a lot today.
Lovett with a carry. Breaks that front wall. This time nowhere to go. They're on 3rd down and 1. And the quarterback Brewer. Lovett. Left side. Lovett. Down to the 20.
Space. You don't want to be tackling him.
False start. Offense.
Mims and Jones, the 2 receivers in the game for Baylor. Looking towards Mims. Back shoulder. Platt checks into the game. Slot receiver, Platt. Brewer calls his own number. And Brewer, touchdown!
Great drive by the Baylor offense.
John Mayers. Last year down in the Alamo Dome, it was Baylor getting revenge. And now a chance to take the series, whoever wins this afternoon. Chris Miller back on the field. That's good news. Had to leave last.
False start. Offense.
It's a coordinator, and unfortunately, UTSA's had a couple.
Uh-oh, ball's on the ground. 20 to begin our second quarter. UTSA. McCormick. Tight end Strickland goes in motion. Just a three-man rush. And Harris is going to have to beat the entire Bear defense for the first down. And he's going to have some room to run. Arnold starts from the 20. JaMycal Hasty into the game for the first time. And they get it to him out in space. Hasty makes the first man miss.
Defenders too often, but I like his self-control and not forcing the ball.
Brewer in trouble. Somehow is able to escape. Brewer complete. Finds Snead and up for the first down.
All those people, and that's why you get that separation.
Blitz is picked up. Looking for Denzel Mims, and it's broken up. Line drive.
Part of the pass. Holding. Defense.
More play action. Brewer flush in the pocket, flags down. Pass is complete to Thornton.
Holding. Offense.
Flag. That's an easy one to see.
So first down at 20. Underneath, pass complete to Mims. Ebner. And Ebner's got room to run. He's got the first down. This Ebner guy is shifty for a big man.
To do it all.
Ebner leaves the game, replaced by Lovett. John Lovett swarmed and brought down longer than anything we've seen cumulatively for UTSA. Brewer wants a bunch. Left side. Got it! Touchdown! Already 5 catches, 2 touchdowns for Mims. Rauschenberg. And another touchback.
Today and how good Frank Harris is, we'll see him get in space.
A speed sweep to Sincere McCormick.
Looking for UTSA to get these tight ends involved.
Quick hitter to one of the tight ends. This is Carlos Strickland. Stay on the field offensively. Just a 3-man rush. Nobody open.
Tough third down conversion for UTSA.
Delayed game. Kicking team.
And the first thing you got to eliminate when you start building the program.
Braylon Arnold makes the first man miss, has room to run on the right side. He's got a chance for 6. Braylon Arnold! No one in front of him! Touchdown! Baylor!
Any unnecessary throws, and he's been efficient.
Yet another touchback. 6th offensive possession for UTSA. You want to go a little deeper? Marvin Hagler, also from Brockton, Massachusetts. So they got hitters there. Harris has to throw it away.
Places to go with the ball.
Line to gains the 35. Conservative play call. They run it with Brady.
Do not want to let him get his hands on it.
Lucas Dean. There's that low spinning kick you're talking about. 2-hopper picked up by Arnold at the 20. Again, gets through that first wall. JaMycal Hasty in the backfield. They give it to Hasty. Hasty has been the least used. Hasty. Third down pass is complete. R.J. Snead. Hasty goes behind those tight ends. Nixon. Hasty tries the left side this time. Breaks the first tackle. JaMycal Hasty on this drive. They give it to him again.
Quarterback here, Charlie Brewer.
Play action. Brewer right side looking for Mims.
Not all been 1- and 2-yarders.
Slant pass is caught. That'll be another first down. Low snap. Brewer throws it to Mims. Touchdown!
I'm going to throw it to him. Followed by another good shot. UTSA offense just has to put a couple of plays together and complete an entire drive.
Right now up against it.
Touchdown last week.
In a hurry. Harris again.
Keep putting this drive together.
Inside run. Brady. Forever. Brady. 3rd down and 3. Harris has room in front of him if he wants to run. Throws it up and out of bounds.
Press tempo with 1:15 and 3 timeouts.
Final play of the first half, and they keep it on the ground. And that will do it. In the first half of games a season ago, not so this year. In the two first halves, last week against Stephen F. Austin and this week against UTSA, they've outscored their opponents 70-7 the rest of the game. But right now, it's Gary Bohannon in the game. So Bohannon,
he's got big hands from Earl, Arkansas, and he's a guy that really started off his career.
All right, let's see if he can sling it on 3rd down and 8. Pressure up the middle. Bohannon gets past that first wall. He's got a chance for the first down, and he's got it. Oh, Gary Bohannon, how do you do? Look at this. He's tripped up at the 30. Second half. Bohannon, true drop back. Dumps it off to Lovett. And Lovett with room to run. He gets 15
earlier than a lot of teams would.
Bohannon breaks the first tackle. He's hard to catch. Little option football. Lovett on the edge. And Lovett.
It's time to put the foot in the ground and get a stop.
Lovett tries to bounce to the outside. More healthy than most of the backs over the last couple of years. Bohannon, the keeper. Bohannon, touchdown!
He has played football. He usually ended up in the end zone. Excited for the young guy getting in there and getting an opportunity to move the ball down the field.
Returnable kick starting from the 1-yard line. Rhett Winnigan. And Winnigan darts out across the 30.
Got to keep it rolling.
Return team.
Going to be able to have an opportunity to put a drive together and hopefully be able to do that today.
Face mask going to go against Baylor on the defensive line. They've all been stout. Pitch out to McCormick. Good use of the blocking. Harris, the inclination is to run. He's going to have to beat the entire defense. High kick.
We were just talking about it. I don't see them not being favored until late in the year. They've got a bye next week.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense.
Bohannon, designed quarterback run. Breaks through the front wall. Bohannon has the first down.
And you can get a couple extra tough yards at the end.
Bohannon wants to throw. Middle of the field, has a man open.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Big opportunity for the Baylor offense that they get the penalty, but they don't get the big play.
Look at John Lovett. Lovett inside.
And he's got speed.
Bohannon, the keeper. Again, a huge chunk of yards for Bohannon. Down to the 5, barreling down to the 2.
How about this for his home debut?
Hasty. Stand-up touchdown. Mayer's now 7 for 7.
He's almost rushed for 100 yards so far, and he's only been in there 2 series.
From the 3-yard line, returnable kick. Out across the 20.
225.
Oh, looks the part. Sincere McCormick.
You are for it when it does come. And looks like Gary's been prepared.
When we're seeing Gary Bohannon is strictly score related. So we had speculated that maybe there was a health issue.
Charlie. And some exciting football by Gary Bohannon.
Second catch of the drive, just shy of the line to gain. There's the first.
The first half was the first half. The defense is the defense. But when you're the quarterback.
2nd and 11. Harris, 3rd down and 11, trying to stay on the field offensively. Harris, that was a nice
sail route right on the sideline, great catch.
Drop. Devin Boston in at tailback. 11th play of the drive for UTSA. And it's complete. Boston with the carry. Boston another carry.
He's getting some run in the second half.
And another carry for Boston. And again, breaks that wall down. Harris. McCormick fighting. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown.
Feel good about the way you played and finished the game.
Hunter Duplessis.
I'm fired up for Baylor Bears to get their ball back.
2 drives with Gary Bohannon as the quarterback. He has already run for 94 yards. Bohannon almost caught behind the line. Just throws it up and out of play.
Somebody 10 push-ups for that.
Academic all Big Ten as a linebacker at Penn State.
But he can't just come here and do that. He's got to also adapt. This is not a carbon copy of Temple. You know, this is the best version of Baylor.
The quote that I wrote down.
High-scoring affair. West Virginia, and then it really starts when they get TCU, Oklahoma, and Texas. Iowa State's on the fringe, and it's a favorable schedule. I only see really potential at 12 this year. The way that they distribute the football, the playmakers they have.
Talk quarterback play with you and with Matt Rule when you specifically were talking about, look at this. This is going to be a touchdown. Sincere McCormick, very patient run.
Just another good play that this UTSA offense is putting on tape. Really one of only 2 that are like it in the world. And ironically, it's here in Waco, Texas.
And the other one's where?
It's out in the middle of nowhere in Lemoore, California.
Oh my goodness, so 2. 1 in California.
Yesterday morning before our production meetings, it was a blast.
Awesome. Gary Bohannon has been a real story.
What's fun about it?
Well, we were talking before. Is this a nice run? Abram Smith. The first time we've seen Abram Smith.
For Matt, it's important that these guys know how to win and know how to compete. And he likes to see the ball come out of their hand. He wants guys with proven track record of adversity. And then the last thing is, I want a guy who's just competitive in every phase of his life. Competitiveness is just such an important trait of this position. 3rd
down at 6. Bohannon trying to stay on the field, and he throws it away.
Decision, and with Charlie Brewer, you know, he is. He's thoughtful about the way that he goes through his suggestions.
Muff punt, ball's loose, looks like Baylor has it.
Built here, and you get lopsided victories like the one that we're watching.
Abram Smith.
Say loading the box here, trying to stop this run and contain these guys.
End around for the wide receiver. This should be a touchdown. Platt with track speed, world-class speed, 215-pound senior who had an opportunity. Exceptional, though.
Yes, I don't know that we settled for the brisket, but we settled for the lack of the other available options. TL in high school gets to UTSA, tears his other ACL.
Nebraska with less than 2 minutes to go.
Real bright NFL career, and then Adrian Martinez from Nebraska. Those are 2 quarterbacks I've spent a lot of time working with. He's been full speed ahead ever since.
Bohannon, quick hitter pass is complete.
Placed that defender that came from the slot that was out there in the flat and get a nice little 4-yard gain.
Wow, look at that cut. Jones with a chance for a long touchdown. He's got it.
We try and make something happen.
Play game. Offense.
14. Last week, Baylor.
El Paso, UAB, Rice, and later on in the year they go to College Station, take on Texas A&M. Big kid. I mean, he's 6'3", 230.
Third down and 7 for Narcisse.
Talent.
4th down. Why not go for it?
He's been instrumental in me developing as a young man. I went there because of him. And saying, hey, look, I know how to connect with this region. I'm from here. I've coached here. I've played here. And here's his 3rd and 3.
Boston has the catch.
You got to be able to tell him, hey, look, I got a place for you to start early. And he's already showing success with some of these true freshmen.
Won when they had, 41 scholarship players to begin the year. Only won 1 game.
Starting off this season, and they've stayed relatively healthy across the board.
3rd down and 10 for Narcisse.
Playmakers on this team that are not seniors.
4th down. Narcisse, his pass is incomplete.
I think he's going to keep that mentality the same here. If you're a Baylor Bear fan, there's a ton of stuff.
They're going to give it to the fullback. So that's going to do it. Baylor going to 2-0 on the year.